All right. All right, all right. Here we go. All aboard. Old School Tuesday. Serve it up, man. You're locked into the morning stew. We up next. And it work better when the mic me on, but yeah.
You can be talking to us.
I talk to myself. Morning, everybody. Welcome aboard, man. You're locked into the morning stew. Let's bring in the crew.
As what Steve would say, we see a chap smoking.
Chop, chop. Yes, loan chop to chop him moderate.
I was like, who is he talking to?
Well, it's Old School Tuesday on the morning stew, man. So,
Good morning, everybody.
Radio and XTV. We live.
XTV Belize.
All right, so what up? I say, outside look like rain is a coming.
Y'all didn't get rain last night?
Yeah.
Rain there today.
Yeah.
There were some showers last night.
It rain right now.
With thunderation, for real.
Yeah, thunderation and loitering.
Oh.
Been loitering all evening.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, scattered showers here and there, moving in.
Yes.
All right, it's Old School Tuesday, man. So what up?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Now where's the old school?
Yeah, I know, like it was a tongue twister just now. Right?
He be babbling.
Big up the driver on the highways and the byways. He always has the. Let me send you the highway. Hey, driver, you have to start since everybody send picture.
Yeah.
We need we need the highway picture every day. Everybody take sunrise and sunset.
Of course.
We don't want none of that. We want the highway picture.
We'll do the highway.
So whether it's rainy or sunny or whatever it is, you don't. Oh, I just send it back to the same. I don't send it.
Really? Highwayman.
Wrong. Yeah, the highwayman.
That's
Yeah, let me send that. I send it back to the man who send the picture to me.
Come.
All right. So yeah, that's the picture right there. So send that up. That's
Picture of the day.
what road is this? Is this the Philip Goldson or the George Price?
Maybe George.
George.
Maybe George.
That look like George.
There it is.
Yeah.
Lonely Highway.
Looks nice.
Yes, looks like a lonely highway. That's mile 24 on the George Price Highway. Take care on the road there, brother.
I beg you to.
Yes.
Stay safe.
Yeah. I'm about to drive here. I'm living, he's not the real driver. Don't stop at all.
Don't.
All right, so
Jordan.
That's what I tell you.
Jordan yesterday.
What happened? What did you tell us?
What? No, I said right after the showdown yesterday, I'm getting my diploma as a private investigator.
You did?
Yes, I became a full-fledged gynecologist.
A private investigator.
I know, I know it.
Yes, I did tell you they gave us a certificate.
Private investigator. Come on, let me see what's happening here.
The central bank was out and about yesterday. Central bank said, no fret about nothing. Let not your heart be troubled.
I saw some people putting up some stuff.
You need to stop. You see, this is how I try to tell you right there.
They don't know better.
So I try to tell you right there. You take, go find a selfie. So, hey, listen to me. I don't tell you. If you don't want the money, feel free to. You could just give it away, if you don't want it.
I'm right over here.
Yeah.
Some people just love their queen.
Give me a call.
I don't understand. Like people have a gripe for everything when no need griping. The things that need griping in a gripe book.
Because they can say something.
Every little thing now a thing. We know.
It don't make sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, certain things have to change. Certain things might not need for change, but I mean, hey.
Look, people have to wake up. Progress to happen. We got to people paying money. That's a plus. I want to tell you, the money does look like a peso, but we're in Central America, so that no matter to me. The money not lose no value.
No, it's not.
No
so
value.
that don't matter to me because it's not losing any value.
Yeah. And for those of you all
but again, you see,
that's got on a coin and got on a coin.
You see, that's the problem when I just go across the border. Now me myself probably just go across the border, but my brain work a little different. Cause if you go over the world, all the money they look similar.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
because of people stuck and go right over the border, only Mexico you could draw a comparison to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you travel the world more and
That's not the
be
one where we say.
be correct. So be more worldly. Even if you don't travel, you could be more worldly and you realize that a lot of money is not really look that different. The only money we really stand out and not change over time that the American money. And that's for a reason. So money's change, and if you go all over the world and see money, they look colorful like that.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
But that's how we just got a Chetomal. So the first thing you highlight look like Chetomal money.
Yo, make I tell you, sir.
So I mean we need to open our mind and come out and just one trap.
It don't matter about the value and the thing of the money, but people have regular, simple opinions. My opinion is that the money is still good and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it look that great, but it doesn't matter to me. The
Well,
has
the money, you know, they're not art.
Right. It's not right.
That money.
All I am saying is I could understand people out there who say there. You see how the US dollar stood out? Our money stood out
When?
Mm-hmm.
because it was beautiful. But now our money just seems generic.
But I remember when it
We
changed.
look like every other money.
But when it changed the last time, that the same thing, let me just say.
Exactly.
We look
It
like
has changed. This is not the first.
That's not the first change. Every time it change, I got something to say.
Change.
Yeah.
Any one of y'all have the money?
When no one again on yet, but when this will come out, people had a lot to say.
They had a lot to
say.
Nah, me.
No, I'm just saying that.
Nah, sir.
Other people's opinion. The thing where people they say is the money is valid. I know the money value the same. I don't have no problem with that. But there is no problem in me also saying, I don't think you look as nice. Nothing wrong with that.
You get any yet?
A lot. Well, not a lot, but I get.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'll tell you the truth, bro.
I open to change because I know they view it as some kind of beauty pageant thing. I mean, that will change and
Exactly.
you have two other people on it. The queen face not there on it no more. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
All are plus, you know. But again, just because you like something, you care, just because you love your wife, you don't have to love the fact you snore.
Yeah.
You don't have to, you know, there are certain things where you could say, I don't like. Yeah, the money is nice. The money is nice. That look like George and it look like Philip. But there is a whole side over there where look like that for your right notes we're gonna shop pan.
Well, you could write notes on it if you want.
You're gonna know.
No, but what I'm saying, you all are looking like you don't see that.
I know, see.
See, there's the one.
There it is.
It's a mark in there. I mean,
Yes.
really.
Yes, there was a mark on the other one.
And there
and
is
there
a
was
mark
something
in it.
over
I
the
am
mark.
looking at it right now.
Yeah, my girl, we got to tell you something. Me not got no problem with the money.
Me
Not at all.
neither.
Me neither. I'll, you know, it just some guys say I just
people
use
just talk because they have mouth.
Yeah, no, at least you can't say that. You know, some guys said, ain't
Really?
just use the queen for the money. Well, you got your coins. Some people said they don't make no difference. They're proud of the money. Either one of them were proud that with people depend the money.
Well, I would have feel like I'm gonna think that would have be everybody's sentiment.
Well, not everybody.
No, but yo,
There's so many features on this money. It's a lot.
I mean, you know, they're not like, you know, like they paint your house personally and you never like it. That's a bill where you either like it or you don't like it, but
Well, if you don't want to spend it,
it's there for value. It's not there
you
for
can tell me.
how you look.
I'll spend it
nobody
for you.
said they don't want to spend it. A lot of people don't like the bus when they ride pan, but they get paid every day.
I know, but I mean that does, you know, that's something we spend and how it looks might people vary with their opinion. But I mean that's not the reason why it's there. It's not there to please everybody's view as to how it looks. It's there for the purpose that it's there
Another
for.
thing,
Legal tender. It's there for legal tender.
Yeah, I want to tell you something else too that's funny. The thing that I like about the other money, it fits in your wallet. This money, for some reason, I made it about quarter inch or something bigger. So when you put it in your wallet now, you have to give it one extra full so that you not push out the top. And again, that one of the things that is like international money. The only other money we fit in your wallet good, the US money. Because they have the money size. You know,
you go buy American wallet. You have to go buy European wallet.
That must do that.
You go buy American wallet.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is. I don't got no opinion one way or the next. Just bring it on and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The idea was to put our people on it. That's been the call, even from yourself. As to the design, you never please everybody with one design because the people who design it, and you never coded with let everybody like it. You know?
Yeah, well, you know, people don't put out how you like where you want to go for your money and things.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
again, I'd never want I'd want any people who made it say we should have put with money work with people found money. But again, just there is nothing that everybody like 100%.
Exactly. But that means you have to go make a whole halabaloo about it.
Yeah, you would definitely say I like something. I like 90%, but I don't like 10. That's no indictment on nobody. That just means you have an opinion.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're everywhere with it though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I know I'm post up nothing about.
I got my opinion. I mean, but it's just an opinion. It don't really matter one way or the next.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But
some people they got some people actively they chase down everything, every post, everything they in with it. They're like, yo, stop it, man, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say what you say on your thing, then everybody else thing with it. One person tell the other one, take it over there, so don't bring it here.
Yeah. Casale says everything that is new in Belize like complain. You get street lights, traffic lights, people complain just to complain. Don't lose no sleep over it. Good morning, aka Casale.
Man got a point.
We can't say that Belize too because when I got some new rules upon to live now, well no after they adjust to too. That's how I don't like it. All over the world. You know? What you guys have in North America is worse than what we have in Central America.
Okay, let me see. Go there again.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna check on the volume.
Sabotage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's Old School Tuesday, man. Let me get right into it before we get into old school. Let's do a A-E-I-O-U.
Okay.
A-I. Where you go? A-I-O. What? Oh, hell, man. I forget me one thing.
Well, it has to do with AI.
A-I-E-I-O.
A-I-E-I-O.
Yes, A-I-E-I-O. Let me send my A-E-I-O. Oh, hell.
Yeah.
I get caught up here. Yeah. Let me say it, though. Christy, you have to help me out. Because I remember what I say. A-I-E-I-O. Yes. A-I-E-I-O. Let me send the latest one. Now, this one, group, you tell me. You tell me if this one now. Let me send it up. Inside Old School Tuesday.
Do it.
This one need audio. People have been saying that, questioning it. I don't know. So we'll put it up in the space of A-I-E-O-U. Whatever it is. Until I'm ready. I don't know if you've seen this one group or at least, but that right there. Is it or is it not?
A shocking lost at sea 25 years ago has just been found.
Yesterday, a cargo ship 1,400 miles off the coast of Brazil spotted Mark and Jennifer Patterson, a couple who vanished during a sailing trip from Florida to the Bahamas in 1999.
We had a funeral. We grieved for 25 years. My sister's been gone since 1999. We thought they drowned in that storm. I just can't believe it.
Living on an impressive floating structure built from boat wreckage combined with the ocean waste, they created innovative ways to survive.
We learned to see trash as resources. We had everything we needed. Most importantly, we had each other.
The couple developed a daily routine of fishing, maintaining their raft, and collecting useful debris.
25 years at sea should be impossible. They didn't just survive, dudes, they thrived. They created a sustainable lifestyle from what others call garbage. It's remarkable.
Experts are calling their survival unprecedented, and others are calling it miracle.
After year 5, we stopped trying to get rescued and just focused on living. The ocean provides everything if you're patient.
They say they're grateful to be found, but will miss their ocean home.
A shocking discovery. A couple lost at sea
That's fake.
25
That's
years
fake.
ago.
AIEIO.
That's fake. It's all under the same thing as Trump news. You know, they're fake. You know them fake. First of all, nobody has survived 25 years on the open seas with satellite and airplanes and ship lanes and all kind of thing like that. You could look at the quality of the video of the people that were talking when they're old, and you could realize, they look too clean and proper, even though they're dirty. You know, I mean, you know why a lot of artists, when they paint, they go into surrealism and like Picasso. And you know why androids and robots, they're not making them to look like human, and they're not trying so hard? Because your eye recognize if something is 99% correct, your consciousness is going to focus on the 1% that isn't. So a lot of time when you have these robots that look almost like a person, they still look scary because you're recognizing the little nuances that show it they're not real. And that's what AI is. As you look at AI, as you look at it, there is certain things you can tell about AI where that's not correct, that's not real. And besides that, I Googled it. It's a fake story. The only place where you can find the story is on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. The regular channel said there's a fake TV report describes fictional couple, Mark and somebody else, you know. But we're stubborn selves.
Yes, but it does. Somebody went to all that trouble. And I'll just put that out there, and the reason for this segment now is just to highlight what we spoke about probably yesterday or Friday, that, you know, the dead internet theory is becoming more and more, where the percentage is going up every day as to what is real and what isn't. Because while you and me and others might spot it from a distance, others do believe it is put together legitimately enough.
Then we pray for them. Pray for them.
No, I mean, no, for some people it does seem real. People who are not as connected as we are, you know, unaware and looking for these things. And people who are not there on a level there, a lot of people believe.
Well, yes, of course.
A lot of people believe. So I'm just to put it out there for sure that, you know, there are times when now we're really living at it. And I don't want to say fake news per se, but, you know, it's called a dead internet theory, where nothing is believable there. And
it's
so,
like what is what we said yesterday.
Yeah, like yesterday, right? We have to go back to reputable sources.
People have to become smarter. AI did become better, while technology is dumbing us down.
Right.
As AI is becoming smarter. So what we have to do is become smarter.
But I know AI, that people like me, you sit down wrong, they use the AI.
Exactly.
To put these fake things, so that people legitimately sit down there, they orchestrate these things for likes.
Exactly. And then bro, like I say, you know something, if you pay attention to nothing becomes something.
Yep.
You know.
But we know
all of that for likes. I mean, we did it, we click it, we show it, and we talk about it. So
Exactly.
for that
And we are
person,
validating-
mission
we are
accomplished.
validating it.
Right?
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. But
We are validating it.
yeah, well, I mean, we show it in our sense. We just kind of put it out there that, information has become real subjective.
Mm-hmm.
And where you get your information. And some people legitimately believe in the sources where, like we Groove joke about it every day. If they're on Facebook, they have to be real. Now, while Groove the joke, so people take it dead serious.
Take it to a different level.
Yeah.
And again, we go back to the 1970s. We are living in our age of survival of the fittest. The ones we got the brains, we got the knowledge and the know-how and survive. The ones that believe in it in the crop. Yeah,
I always believe in those.
Yeah.
But guess
because-
what? But guess what? While because of the imperfection, it is believed that eventually the technology will become flawless.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so while you could spot you could spot some of the things because of some of the quirks, the program not that refined yet, different software not that refined yet, so you could spot some of the stuff. And maybe it look too perfect. Trust me, the technology will get to a point where you can't really believe your own eyes directly.
One of the things where AI confused about what they can't deal with properly are fingers and toes.
Okay.
So whenever you see a picture that you have a question about, try to zoom in and look at
On the
fingers.
fingers.
Usually they have
And if
6
possible, the
fingers.
thumb.
Usually they have 4, some kind of stuff. But the
Okay.
thing is, people are actively out there from the beginning of time. I remember when the first caveman come home late and the wife say, "You're late." The husband say, "How you know?" They not developed clock yet. But anyway, but true, from the beginning of time, people try fool with magicians, all kind of thing. And now they have the technology to do it. But the problem is it's a perfect storm. Because we do know that with ChatGPT and with Google and with YouTube, nobody have to learn anything anymore. You don't have to retain anything in your head. Because whenever you need information, you type it in and boom, there it is.
It's right there.
It's right there. So now knowing that, people are literally targeting gullible people. They're targeting people, and sometimes it's just for likes, but you can't say just for likes because
every
it's just
situation.
for money. Every like, every dislike, every subscribe to that channel, they get money for putting out stuff that's confusing us. So right now they're making a law where say that when you do AI, you have to put on it somewhere.
You have to
that it's
label it
AI,
as such.
but a lot of people don't.
And
You know what? Speaking about artificial intelligence, Donald Trump, because he is artificial and I don't think he's intelligent. He want make we put down $15,000 to go to foreign pan visa. Be, I guess, refundable if you come back. But then the ball pan money problem, so I don't know if I can get money back. Second of all, before I pay $15,000 to go to States, I pay $60 round trip on a bus to go to Melcher or Chotomal. I don't see who want to go to a place that bad that you would have put down $15,000.
Well,
But are you sure it's $15,000?
I saw something about something, but I mean,
for the privilege of going to a country that don't even want you there.
Yeah, I saw a thing there. It's not the case currently, and I don't know. But I mean,
it is something
if
that
they do that. I mean, well, they're saying they don't want you there, so then I don't know who the hell would do that. Probably nobody.
Oh, you guarantee you got a lot of job on.
No.
No.
If they're the target countries where it's a thing, I saw a thing they're targeting specific countries.
A lot of people that overstay their visa.
Right. And so nobody gonna spend. Nobody gonna put that down.
So if your country happen to be one of those,
but it's not a thing yet. So Michael not say that it's a thing. It's a thing that
It's not a thing. I didn't say it was a thing. I said the president is talking about charging us, and they said that if he signed that this week, it might go into effect next month. you know.
Well, he's just saying they don't want nobody in any country. That's what they're saying.
Exactly. And I am saying is anybody who would have paid the $15,000 to go, I need to check on herself. One
Is
other
it
threat that's being made
15,000 or 1,500?
15,000.
Oh, okay.
1,000. Yeah. Speaking about another threat to Belize, it seems Spirit Airlines will be having a direct flight from Florida to Belize. Now we know how
Fort Lauderdale to Belize, and it's one way fare is low. I wonder what's the other way.
Try for me. Check the Spirit resume for me.
Y'all better take your own snacks on there.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break.
15,000. That's what it is. 15,000. But yo, you know what? They named the airlines. Never mind.
No, never mind.
Yeah. Yes. I gotta tell you, I believe. Well, we don't knock nobody because as long as you got an airline company and you could get your airplane up in the sky, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that one is top 3 or 10 or 20
Ush.
or 50.
Ush.
What?
You sure you're not get caught up in
the carrier, right?
in the joke realm?
You think so?
I don't know. As I say, I know they use it as a punchline in a lot of the
Yes,
night jokes.
because a lot of things that happen to Spirit Airlines happens to no other airline.
By Boeing thing, they drop off the other day.
Yeah.
U.S. visitor on policies being reported.
1,000.
There you go.
1,000.
All right.
Let's take a
Aaron.
break. Aaron say 1,000.
Hey!
All right, we'll take a break.
Oh my goodness, Aaron.
We'll be right back. Old School Tuesday.
Yes, it is all day.
That's right. We will keep you in the spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
right. All aboard and welcome back, man. Old School Tuesday inside the mornings too. XTV and Creme Radio as we come at you. We in the spot until 12 o'clock. What up? What up? What
yes,
up?
We are.
What's going on with the quiet?
I listened to your message.
oh. Yeah.
But let's say, when you go on radio, I never reach. Where you going, Ram?
Greetings, brothers, Mona sister, and sister Mona Lisa Low.
Yeah.
Respect to you all.
Hello.
Now, I just want to give you a couple 2 cents of my things that I believe, right? Some people are never happy, no care what you do for them. Just like a bad woman never satisfied.
Oh my God.
They're never satisfied. No, I mean to say, because you got cases, you do 99 things good, and as you do one bad, they say nothing no good. But anyway, I want to refer to the money. If you have a euro dollar in your hand already, as I did, it's the same paper because it's printed by the same guy.
All money is made the same way.
The same person will print the money all over the world except US because US print their own money. But the paper is just like a euro dollar and so on, not necessarily chetumal. But I understand what you're saying. When you are a plant pot, you know the pot where they use for the plant. Some people are like that. They never got no farther than a yard. So the comparison is very limited because you know no more. I know people will tell me Mexico la Chetumal. I know people will tell me Guatemala Melchor.
I think you're missing the point, Ram.
No, I fold that one. And when it comes to artificial intelligence, you have to remember that for we brains they use for artificial intelligence. Man make that. So they think can't be to know. But let's say I receive a call and say, oh, this is group from an stew and you will urgently send me $500. The first thing I want to do as in an artificial natural intelligence, I want to ask question to him. If he can answer me the question, then that means that I know him.
That's only one type of artificial intelligence.
Huh?
That's only one type of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is like a computer. Man-made computer.
Yeah, I know.
But a computer is way smarter than man.
Even in Las Vegas, your Bali not tell you yet. In Las Vegas, there's been hacking the casino. And it's alone young boy from 12 to 15. They freeze up the casino and they call and tell them, if you don't pay $1 million, nothing on freeze. Yeah, say freeze. So the people that can't do nothing, they have to pay them because if they don't pay them, you know, on freeze. Right, Las Vegas? No.
Hacking.
I want to say one thing, if you want to allow me, just one couple words. I want to thank the coordinator lady for the Red Cross in Belize. I don't know if the whole country, but I know Belize City. I want to say thanks to her because I call her and I tell her that I recently moved to another location, but because I'm not employed, I don't got nothing. And why thank God and for that lady. That lady sent me a mega package. So I want to thank her. I don't know if I could send it, but maybe not. Right? So that's the goal with artificial intelligence. That can't trick you because that comes from human mind. So, you have to use your intelligence now.
Yep.
Respect.
Exactly.
All right, thanks, Ram.
Respect.
Yeah,
that's what we've been saying. We have to get smarter.
Right.
But
how do you think Morpheus and Neo defeated those things in our Matrix? They got smarter than the AI.
Well, if we AI, what they call AI is not. It's just it's just processing. It's not sentient, right? So
yeah.
Until that happens, then when they say, "Well, you got one thing they could think."
We don't have the Starlink yet. But we have had reports of certain AIs trying to break out of the shell, so to speak. They have reports of AIs trying to figure out how to shut down the fail safe that could turn all kind of things to find out. Because
I still don't believe it though. I believe it just to do the same thing.
I want to tell you why I do. There's an AI robot right now on Mars where they tell her, we put you there, you decide what you want to do. And this robot, they decide which rocks they and drill, which direction it going, how long it. I mean, you will give eventually one AI will be as undetectable as a human person. They'll be able to think on the fly, talk with all the nuances, their face won't look funny, and we can't tell. The only thing that we have to do is start to educate ourselves.
Right.
You know, not believe everything what they tell you. Not believe nothing where I see on Facebook or on social media now, I talk about unless I Google it and even that I go, you know, AI.
Right.
But you know, on search thing. But
sometimes you double check.
Yeah, I think
you have to double check.
It's where some people said, like, you know, a lot of people, what we're witnessing is not necessarily AI. It's just an advanced version of the software we use for process information.
Yeah.
Right.
We have to tell Elon Musk and all them about to stop calling it AI.
It's not because, you know, it's not really. Whatever is being put out there is being put out there by us. It's just a processing that's way more advanced. So it could put out high definition video and audio, and it's able to do just like any software, right? You have software back then we could all come and do certain things. Now you have software now we could do way more advanced things. So I think we get caught up in that. You know, really, I know really the boy, and if they work on one, you know, I be mass produced and
it's sort of like socializing and stuff like that. That's the word that they use. And right now, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Google, every major company working in artificial intelligence, that's what they call it. AI is artificial intelligence. The level of intelligence is what's negotiable. What they have out there is artificial intelligence, but how intelligent is it? How intelligent will we allow it to go before it can take over on its own? I say, well, I don't pass, you know. You know, there was a
but again, the word intelligence by itself suggests that the software, they're sentient already. They're sentient, they could think for their own, and I think that's the case. They're not intelligent, they just have software power now. Like your old computer versus your new computer. Your new computer could do way more processing. You know, mean that it think for itself.
If you take a simple calculator and you put in 5 times 3, is it calculating? Is it thinking?
No, I know the thing.
Is it figuring out a problem? There's a certain amount of something to go on.
Yeah. But I know we get caught up in the word AI, and that one, it's how do I say? They mean to do that. Right?
It's sort of like with the money thing, you know.
Yeah, that's not by accident. They really push that out. All the software companies, they boost their already existing, like Google and voice recognition things where I could give it commands by voice rather than typing it in. But you know, fear the real intelligence one, the groove, we have to fear that one. That one now come out like
no.
That one are there. That one are there and somebody raps. Yeah, that one are there.
The real intelligent one won't come up and then same things what they do.
Yeah.
You have robots now, and I think again. Arguing about the phrase AI, they're arguing about how the money look. Doesn't make any difference because what's happening, you have robots where build cars, where know a powerful paint, where
they have replaced human beings in certain factors.
Yeah, they have robots now where could make breakfast, take order and make breakfast in a restaurant. whatever you want to call it, there is a certain amount of technological knowledge going on. There's certain amount of figuring out, because you could teach a robot to make breakfast, but how the robot know whip out the egg there for pick it up, how hard to squeeze
well,
it.
that ain't the programming. That one ain't the programming. Trust me.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is, then each time one come out is better than the other one.
I didn't say they're on the horizon. I'm just saying what we witness now, that not necessarily AI. They just call it so. Kind of really intelligent yet. When you start thinking for yourself, then we are worried.
That's why, like, when I always tell you how when I socializing, they know exactly where they go on. That's why we call it. That's the same thing.
Whatever. Give me something from the old school. Give me something from the old school. Oh boy. What is this?
What are you seeing?
I have one in the same battle there.
We need one AI for this monitor.
Oh.
What are you seeing Lee Blue battle there? I don't know when they in there, but I throw it out.
Oh yeah?
What was
it? A hair lotion or something?
Okay. Okay, we're going out. We're going out lip.
Us girls still line our lips, but some of us know to do it better than others.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, back in the day, they never do it good.
No.
No, they do it, and we apart and keep the chicken grease pan and lip with the nice outline and it blend right in, because some of them, lip gloss, my boy.
Because you know
lip gloss, huh?
Yes.
All right, next.
Glass.
Of course, the rollers.
Curlers in your hair.
Christy said she uses two. What two do you use, Christy?
Big curlers.
She says she uses two of these. She still uses two of these.
Curlers. You know, I don't understand, Nita.
What?
Regular nail polish look like it go out of business.
What's coming in business?
They have these things now where you have to put under light, kind of thing.
Under the UV light?
Yeah, like I know some woman go out and buy them pretty nail polish and just paint the fingernail no more. You have to go down place apart and they charge you $150 to do your fingers now.
Well, what do you think?
Pretty.
Next.
Do it myself. Regular nail polish.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, that girl lip down there, no, good looking lip.
Is this Hitchcock?
That's one of the top 3 out of 10.
It's one of the top 3?
It's one of the top 3. I believe his best movie, that's Psycho.
What are we looking at for those people who don't know?
Was that the movie? That was one of the movies?
Yeah, Vertigo. Lisa want to know if Vertigo is the best Alfred Hitchcock movie. And people like Groove say it is one of the best, but I believe the best would be between The Birds and Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho.
Yeah.
I was binging on the series the other day.
For real?
The half-hour series, yeah.
Yes. You remember how that started?
How?
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yes.
Good evening. Tonight's episode.
A lot of the episode used to finish with some real cliffhanger where they're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah, the guy was ahead of his time.
What are you doing?
Guy was ahead of his time.
Yeah, and if you watch Alfred Hitchcock, you believe that everybody all the woman they cheat.
Yeah.
Most of the episode that the woman they cheat on a man, they cheat on a witch husband with somebody, and the rich husband find out that lot of the episodes are like that.
Alfred Hitchcock is like today's Tyler Perry.
Happen.
Yes, and this
is watch Tyler Perry movie. You think that all black man no good?
Of what you speak?
What?
There are good ones.
One of the episode, the wife they cheat on the husband, but the husband paid the man for
cheat on him with his wife.
Yeah.
Hey, that's something.
Then set up the kill. Like, yo, Alfred Hitchcock, yo, you dangerous, papa.
You're mine, yo.
Yeah.
You're mine.
But you know something? There's a guy where I like talk about no more, but author of a book said that this guy, I don't want to call anybody, I think he's president now. He used to call up, like he would get his wife, his friend's wife on the phone, right? And then he would call his friend. And he'd get his friend, he'd talk to his friend about some pretty gal and wouldn't you want to get with this gal and thing? And eventually the friend will say yes, but the friend don't know the wife they're right on the phone. And when the wife hear all of that, that's when Trump would have moved. That's when this person would have moved in and say, you see what a sleazebag he is? Why don't you sleep with me? And he literally admit that he used to do that because it was just so wrong. You know, but yeah, I tell you, when it comes to bodies, a lot of things is unfair.
Leslie says, I saw a bar where robots make your drinks at the Venetian in Las Vegas. One thing.
Yeah.
Robots don't call in sick, yeah, but they shut down now.
Yeah, I think I black out the whole business Trump. You see, the thing is, we don't have what we would call artificial intelligence, that is science fiction thing like data, like a robot where you can't tell it's a robot. But there is so many other things happening right now that can be called artificial intelligence, because you'd look at it and say, but even if somebody programmed that, and there's some things where they're not programmed, they just tell you, look at this object, that object, and you do something with it, and they do, you know. So when I see the robot will come to my house and knock on my door and then the eye turn red, that's when I worry. Yes.
Well,
until then, we're good, huh?
Yeah.
When you see the eye turn red, problem.
What else you got?
Problem.
Exactly.
There's a lot of pictures over there today. We just got some more. Yeah.
We also got a picture. Oh,
what
yes.
is this?
Mangoes. The different kind of mangoes.
Yeah, what's a favorite mango? Real, like, what's a favorite mango?
I like the one I have in the yard.
No, but
I can tell you right now.
Boy,
Let me see this. Let me see this.
Harvest today. I went to town a day early.
I think the nicest mango I eat have that funny name.
My favorite mango right now, the black mango.
You like black?
Yeah, because that got planted by mistake, and when we taste it,
Me
number
too.
11 used to be my favorite.
My one.
What's
here
it?
has
Tonna shot that tonna. What you need? Tonna
Oh,
something.
the little flat.
Thunder shot, and I made a run for Rural North the other day.
Nah, that one nice one.
You
right
don't
there.
know.
Where's the picture of the mango?
It's right there. It's right there.
They're not we mango, they got different
number
names.
11. I like Hayden too. I like Hayden.
You gotta go have a mango, fair child. I mean, I know half of these things. Harders. Oh, that's a little okay, Julie.
Julie
What? I
mango.
know they got Jeanette mango and Carrie mango.
Yeah.
You know which mango me know I eat?
Which one?
Keith.
So that Manzanillo one that's one big one, right?
Yeah.
That one right there.
That string thing where that doctor may come up with, remember?
See why I like Julie and Judge Wig.
Oh, speaking about that, Ronald, we're going on.
Mango.
Put the thing on that one mark Excel right there, and then ask Ronald we're going on. The Excel.
Judge Wing.
Yeah.
You see the Excel one right there, Sir Ronald. We're going on, good sir.
Girl.
Yeah, I know here from you at all. I know here from you at all with the Excel. Put the Excel there.
Your hands.
Excel one nice too. Alright. Shouts
Excel
out.
is good?
Well, I think, I don't know, I could be mistaken. The ones who got a purple color.
We got blue, we got white, and we got black because we not prejudice.
My neighbor have blue mango.
Yeah.
My neighbor, she's got blue mango.
We have to chop down some tree because we got like how much number 11? We got like 3 number 11. Then we got one big one that back with grows some big basketball looking mango. I don't like them there. What another year, yo?
Me?
No, I said that must have that Manzanilla one right there. Yeah.
What that the big one?
Mm-hmm.
They look like mango.
The big ones we would get apple mangoes. I like those too.
Yeah. I call them goat mango. I call them got big seed. What?
Next.
What?
Next. All right there. Right there, one next. There you go.
I don't need some help.
Oh,
definitely.
gosh.
I definitely need some help.
There you go. All right. We all used to do this back in the day.
It's summer, guys. Yeah.
Spin that bicycle
rim.
Bicycle rim, yeah.
The frame, yeah, the frame.
Yeah.
But don't we still call it bicycle rim?
Yeah, then it has only the rim for the bicycle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But they look like then it counterfeit.
Why?
Then they can make sure that they need a bicycle rim because that's on Lily bicycle.
Yeah.
All right, that's on Lily bicycle.
Then look at the whole tire, the whole wheel.
I did tell you, it don't look like the rim, it look like tire and everything there up there.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I use the rim, Miss Love, you don't gal, so you don't know. Is that I take the stick, I put it in at the groove at the rim. So
you would think that I've never played that before, because I would...
No, I think I watch them while I play it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know.
But I know insurance company, they are going good. That's where they go on, you know. Panama is a huge hub to the rest of the world. Yeah, of course.
Of course.
The only thing with Panama, man, you know, they got a big canal. I hear that Nicaragua, they build one canal. Mexico, they build one canal. For rival Panama canal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, is there a difference between a canal and a canal?
No, one that Creole and one that English.
Oh, I'm going through the Panama Canal. That is, not something proper.
All right, what are these? At least I depend. Really, the girly side today. We ain't a lot of girly business.
I am a girl. Well, those are the ones that were contributed. The sponge rollers.
Yeah.
That us girls used to use back in the days. And there goes the pink one.
Yeah, we got the PUP rollers and the UDP rollers.
Okay.
But then, what was the difference between the soft ones and the hard one? Because you had the foam rollers, but then you had some big plastic round one too. We had some lead tooth spike. I know the lead tooth spike that for grip your hair. I see somebody head tap.
One of them had sponge and the other had no sponge.
No kidding. But what was the difference?
It makes your hair. One makes your hair. But I did not hear what you were saying.
I was saying where one do? Where the sponge do? And where
what's the difference there? Why? Oh Lord. It's terrible.
The sponge would dry out your hair, but that's what we had. The sponge would dry out your hair more than the regular plastic one. So, yeah.
Oh, so you make your hair dry quicker?
Dry out like the oils out your hair.
Oh, so why would you use sponge?
Because that's what we had at the time.
So which was better?
The regular plastic ones for me.
Okay.
Not this
So you like
one.
the hard ones better than the other one then?
Yes.
Very good. Very good, Miss Love. There you go. Because a lot of men out here don't know where the hell we talk about, but
and
we want to know.
The sponge would keep like more curl.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have more curls with the sponge.
But you know, I remember back in the dailies, the 70s, women used to walk around with curlers in their hair and they put one scarf over it and then go about their business. Nowadays, you can't make one young girl go out there with no kind of curler or nothing in their head. I did tell you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next. All right. Now, where is
this?
Yeah, where is this?
I recognize the house stuff.
Where the hell is this?
This looks very familiar.
It could be anywhere though. Let me see. Zoom in on that picture. Can we get a zoom in? And so, if you could locate it, if you could see, maybe
that's right by the Esso gas station.
This might not even be Belize, but you never know.
Where that thing say Perry feet?
I want to traffic figure where that say that. The lease sign on the side.
Because that big cement building now, this is not back St. John's Credit Union.
Me don't know. This might.
Read what Boca said. Boca had said something.
This could be anywhere in the country right now. I swear. Yeah.
I put it up for you guys to figure it out. Remember,
It's not a good one.
I was not around for a long time.
Why this look like Nah.
It looked like nah.
It looked like Church Street, but I don't know. Maybe not. Probably
Was
not.
there an Esso on Church Street?
Me don't know. Me never back there that time. Eh?
Me either.
Esso might just be a sign.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know where that is. That could be anywhere. That could be San Ignacio. That could be.
Know. Could be PG. Could be. Boca. Where's my Ross? Where is this?
What? Bakayo.
Hell no. Hell to the no. He's not behind me.
Okay.
He would be in front.
Yeah, Esso gas station. That's
an Esso sign. No, an Esso
sign.
sign.
I didn't think that was a gas station there.
Yeah. Did Esso became Exxon, right?
I don't know.
Were they two different companies?
Ask me again, and I'll tell you.
Remember Shell became tax?
Hey, Boca gave the correct answer. I can tell them a dog house.
Yeah. But that's what we got to believe. We say we find it at Kenel.
Kenel is a dog
Boca,
house.
I'm going to send this to you. Where is this? Tell us.
All right. Until you figure out where that is. That could be anywhere, really.
Boca or Ronald, tell us. Where is this?
Yeah. That's a good old school pick, though. Don't know. Really don't know.
Next. You say you still got a picture of the family chamber pot?
No.
Yeah, I remember these.
Let me look.
Yep.
What's the objective?
To get it 1 to 15.
Yeah.
In order.
Is that before Rubik's Cube?
Yeah. Yep.
To get it in order?
Yeah, 1 to 15. Yep. There's always a blank space, so.
You know, I used to always get it done, but I used to take out one of the thing there and move everything out and push it back here.
Yeah. They had some people who were pretty good at it, you know. There was a science behind it, but I would be there all day.
Oh.
Speaking about science, I went to the Cricketry Government School yesterday after work, and they were showing kids, you know, like microscopes, and they were looking up at the sun, well, not the sun, but the moon, with the telescope. But too bad pick me run in the room, Lisa, and knock down the telescope and the microscope. And guess what happened?
What happened?
The kaleidoscope.
The kaleidoscope.
Yes. I tell you.
All right. Yeah, we used to use this, but yeah, that's old school right there. Next. Here go. George and Wheezy.
Helen and Tom and Florence.
Yes. They said that George really didn't like that role at first because George is the exact opposite of him. He was a very quiet, introverted person, where George was.
But yet, George had 2 songs out.
Wasn't George part of the alphabet people?
No, why you want to get into all of that?
Yes, he was. He was very good at the alphabet.
Yeah, Chai, the man's sexuality don't got nothing to do with it.
We talk about sexuality, we talk whether or not it's AI.
The man had 2 songs out, you know. The man had two songs, a couple songs that he performed live on the Soul Train. Did you see those?
Nah, I don't remember.
Yeah, Georgie had a couple songs. He was on Soul Train, him and shiny suits and everything. Had girls dancing in the back and everything. Yeah. Yeah, the man did Eddie Murphy before Eddie Murphy did it.
What? The man did Eddie Murphy too? I tell you.
Yeah. Anyway. So he wasn't that much of a. I know they say that I'm an introvert, but The man had songs. The man made it do the George Jefferson
when
on.
they say introvert, they don't mean that you don't have a life.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it meant, what they meant was in a crowd.
I know private. The man made very
rather
private.
Stay away.
But the man, you see the man, the songs never gone
The
nowhere.
man could dance. The man have a dance almost as famous as the Carlton dance. Yeah, his dance are like Carlton dance.
Right.
You know. Yes, Weezy. Of course, you know that Roxy is the mother of
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz,
Yeah.
who is a Jewish boy that plays rock and roll in a black skin.
Boy.
That's right, and he does it very well.
Very, very well.
What else have you got up there for us, Miss Love? Because we know you are very busy on Old School Tuesday.
Yes.
I want Chris to show the family lunch kit. Where in time you
Oh Lord.
There it is.
No, okay. What is this?
That when you got one big family with 3 chamber or more.
Nah.
And then you put all your chamber together and somebody go into it.
Is that a pot set, right?
Yeah, it was like a carrying case.
My pot set.
They had pots as well. They had pots as well in this enamel business. But that's what like a lunch business, like
That's
lunch.
when you got the rice and beans, the bottom, the stew, chicken.
Yeah, but then pot they come out.
Yes, yes.
Then pot they come out. You cook the thing here, put it right there when you're done. Put it right in there, right off of the stove.
That's how they used to carry chamber too.
Enamel, right?
Why do you think they used to call it chamber pot? Why do you think they call it chamber pot?
Because it holds in the thing.
Because if you wash them very, very good, you could cook in there.
So, all these things were made from enamel.
Yeah, they were enamel. You hear what I'm saying, Steve?
Chamber plate.
It was the funky chicken.
The funky chicken, right?
Okay.
Yeah. See my rustnose stuff.
So remember now, Groove, you had pots, you had kitchen pots, and then you had chamber pots.
Yes. One was to eat in and one was to sit in. Then you had the enamel cup, you had the enamel plate.
Yeah.
The one bad thing about them,
I know some people still have probably still have some plates and cups somewhere about.
Hold on. Let me look.
Yeah. The one neat thing when you get a chip, you see black with the nice white enamel come off. That time people do all kind of things.
So what was that? What was the material? So the covering was what, and what was the material underneath?
Probably tin or something, I guess.
Okay.
But it's little chip and everything. This is so old.
That's it.
Old. This plate is so old.
Is that a plate or a bowl?
It's a plate. It's just
a bowl.
Plate. No, it's a plate.
How would you could drink soup in that?
You don't know a little bit.
Exactly that they mean now a bowl. You can't drink cereal, a plate.
All right. One more before the break.
It's maybe 1.5 inches. Boca, we're not gonna show PK because they're gonna fire me.
Yes, no bloody PK. Yeah.
We PK out. Steve, do you remember these?
Bagel bites. I remember the commercial.
Of course. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make bagel bites, go to the department, that supermarket, they got some small bagel, get a plain one, get a spaghetti sauce, or a little bit of mozzarella cheese with 1-2 pepperoni. Boom, bagel bite.
Oh, Lord.
Or if you don't want to use bagel, use regular bread. Toast bite.
Yeah.
We're going to the freezer. Right? Get frostbite.
Oh, gosh, man.
All right, let's take a break, man. Then we'll come back.
Let's break.
Tell me what you think about, after so many months, the lady involved in that incident was charged. When you come back, I'll give you your vibes on that. That's, to charge or not to charge. I don't know. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
So you don't hear about how you can shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the Smart Lacaneda Builders, or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders Truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
All right, welcome back. Old School Tuesday inside the morning stew, man. What up, what up? Just bringing back the crew as we proceed. All right. What?
As we enter.
Big up the candle game, boy. The candle game tight.
Then candle not easy at all.
Man.
The what?
Well, you burn different color candle for different occasion, you know.
Well, that way that's
yes,
what the
when
chart.
you get really, really good, like I burn chicken foot. Yes.
For?
Alright.
And easier now for burn chicken foot because you can buy chicken foot by the pack.
Do you believe in the supernatural? That
You believe in magic.
do you believe in the voodoo?
I believe that if you believe in something, it is. I believe if you don't believe in something, it isn't. So I believe if you believe in the voodoo that you do, if you believe in the voodoo or in the obia, and somebody say I'm an obia you want to get obia.
Right. You make yourself believe that happen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
I remember I got a good obia recipe if anybody want to know.
I remember. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, greetings again. It's just one thing I forgot to tell you. Back since you are old school today, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Back in the days, I tell you at least about 40 years ago, right? Maybe I was 17 or 18 of age. We used to get water from Tanoma Street. We used to back water.
Yes.
Because you got standing pipe. One from Tanoma Street, almost in the area, the corner where Ramsey used to live, Ramsey with the mule.
Yes, all right. Me and Ramsey mean at the same yard, Ram.
Yeah, so right in the street, I think it's between by Tiger Street almost.
Yeah, yes, right there.
By Shovel?
And the next one, from Mix Avenue, in the same area where the school there, the old Michael school. So back in those days, they have to go back water.
Hey, Ram.
You have beer, you have to go back water.
Hey, Ram.
And if you have wine, you have to go back water nearly for everybody.
Hey, Ram.
Yeah.
You never know Joe Wiley, the Jamaican? When they used to fix radio, you never know you gone?
You don't know.
Man gone? Man, they talk about that zone, like you know that zone good. Anyway.
There was a standing pipe by Shovel.
Yes, right there, the pipe there. Right there.
Yeah, I used to live right over there.
Probably still there, if I'm not mistaken.
Me don't know. But I used to live right there.
Sure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the same yard with Ramsey. Ramsey, at the corner, we there, right?
Yeah, you guys, yeah. I remember.
And then Grams used to live around the lane.
I think that me and you have crossed paths without knowing many times. Because we were in the same circle at some point.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, that's back in the
like,
day.
You're here now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, well, I used to go bathe at the shower behind hostel. I used to go on a shower section, back where if people would go bathe, the public.
Oh, okay.
But then the like first thing shower comes to tongue, you turn the valve and shower come over your head. You know that I'm related saying this.
Okay.
Way back. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Man. Right after hostel, I go in there and I go way around the back like I went on the back street. I used to go on a shower, like one long building. If I just go and take your shower, if you feel like your shower.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Yeah, like a public shower. I never got a public shower.
Yes, if you smell frozen, if you catch yourself distinct, just move in and do any thing. Yo, when a church put up one sign at Crooked Tree, we got about 5 churches at Crooked Tree. And my church put up one sign where it said, don't let worries kill you, let the church help. No, I don't understand.
It's like what come missing some about.
Yeah, it said, don't, yes. I don't understand that what that mean.
Yeah.
You know, don't let worries kill you. Let the church help. Help with what? Kill
Kill
you
you.
or with your worries?
With your worries.
Yes.
Well, people put on different.
Back in it, okay, let's see, he's chiming in on the. He said that Exxon bought Mobil and became Exxon Mobil. I don't know where that guy did ESO.
I know. Right over there, so.
Now, one of our stores said that picture is Kyle.
Yeah, everybody said Akayo. He says,
Kale?
What he said, so the enamel was the white covering of the whatever material was underneath. Now I don't know what the material was underneath. But yeah. All right.
Okay. You see that? ESO is still in business, but it operates under the umbrella of Exxon Mobil.
Okay.
So it's like again, it's like we said earlier, ESO became Exxon. Eventually, Exxon and Mobil gas station merged.
Okay.
And the only reason why they merged was because the two of them had the same red, white, and blue color.
You think so?
Yes, Exxon, first of all, ESO was red, white with a lee blue trim. Exxon was red and white with a lee blue trim. Mobil was red and white with the lee blue trim. So they say, you know what? We don't need no AI to tell we that we should have link up. So they link up.
Yeah.
So they link.
Yeah.
All right. So police have charged.
Porcelain and enamel.
Oh, the porcelain underneath? Okay.
Porcelain. Okay.
Police have charged the babysitter, Jennifer Fitzgibbon. Yeah.
And after the incident.
Charged with manslaughter by negligence and abandonment of a child. What say you? How you feel about that?
What do you think?
I don't know. It's a funny thing, man. She was granted bail.
I tell you the truth.
And yeah, she's prohibited from offering babysitting services. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, go there.
I don't know neither.
I'm like you.
That's a funny one,
I
right?
don't know neither.
Because nobody. Yeah.
A baby lost their life. A baby lost their life.
And what they said that the babysitter left the baby on an old refrigerator and said don't move while she attended to other children.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, my family is still to grieve, I'm sure. And I am pretty sure that babysitter has been grieving too.
Of course.
It may not have been her child, but the child was in her care.
In her care, yeah.
Now, what happened with that babysitter could have happened to anybody. Because all of we at some point or another told a child, sit down right there and move, but they come right back. And a lot of times a child will be a child and they are moved. But most of the time, I end up with the child's death. I understand the charges and I understand the legalities of the charges. But I would hope that not to take away from the pain from the family. But I would hope that the law would see that this woman did not intentionally do this. She did not intentionally. She was just trying to do her job. So
multitasking.
Yeah, maybe hopefully they might give her probation, because I don't know, man. Like I said, on sad thing, a baby died and a family still to grieve, and at the bottom of your heart, you figure somebody got to pay for this. But then again, if you look at the circumstances, I don't believe that even the parents feel like this babysitter intended to do that, So
yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Boca, what up?
What's up? Morning.
Hi, Boca.
Frisco, that charge, is it the charge he got and that's a sentencing or something, or it's just
What is the charge? You just get charged.
It's a charge.
It just get charged after so many.
So the case is finished.
No, it just get charged.
All right. So
She's
you
on-
have to go to court.
Yeah,
but
she's on bail.
Yeah. When I look at it, like where groups say it's not intentional, so it's not murder. We know that. It's manslaughter by negligence, right? Even not manslaughter, because she didn't create the baby to die.
Manslaughter by negligence and abandonment of a child.
Yeah, abandoned. Well, I mean, if you look at it, it's sad. It's sad the baby died, but how many parents or babysitters? Sometimes they're somewhere. The child went somewhere. They even don't know the child disappeared. But at least they find their back, and that done like that. But for saying that she cannot get a job for babysitting again, to me, it's kind of harsh. Because what happened, so people were drive,
the same thing.
People will drive and accidentally knock down somebody, or people get dead. I mean, people died. They not tell them for life they can't drive again. They give them a certain amount of years punishment, or but they don't ban you forever. So for something that she didn't intentionally kill a child, I believe if she can get a good attorney, they can appeal the sentence.
Well, again, this is not a sentence. This is a probationary thing right now. She's prohibited in this, since this charge. That's a part of the charge, and that's a part of the, what as the judge has, it's not a sentence. Just right now, you can't offer no babysit service while this case to go on. That's how I figure it out.
Well, like I said, maybe it's like a charge, like if you get in out traffic accident, they suspend your license.
Yes, but that's our final verdict. This is our final. This are in the interim of this case and this charge.
The interim. Yeah,
Right.
it kind of harsh, but sometimes I see the reason behind it. And
Somebody
to
needs
me,
to know
that
why did they have to handcuff
having her not watching a child or around a child is, if that's her ways of making a living, it's kind of hard.
It's right.
It's depriving her of a job.
I think that the abandonment that one ridiculous charge.
Yeah, the
Abandonment
charge
make it
just
sound
sound like
something that was
what I call
nefarious.
humanity
Never
charge.
abandon a
And I
baby.
say that if you're depriving someone of a job, yes, the baby died, everybody's sorry. It's not like she went and pushed the baby in the canal, or children will wonder about, because
It
half
is a
of the
sad
time, tell me something, that child from Stella Maris that got drowned by the hangar area, has anybody been ever charged for that?
No.
All right, so it's like a similar situation. So how they could come up with a charge like that for this and that other charges, that child wandered from somewhere under the care of someone, and then nobody got charged. So it's, it kind of sound kind of funny why they're setting her as an example.
Remember now, you have to use the word yet, because this incident happened last year October, and we're in August. So in the whole interim, you could have said nobody get charged for this. Now somebody has been charged. So while nobody has been charged yet for that incident.
But we don't know if the case is still open.
Yeah, it is. That may under our investigation. So not because they hear about it means. Obviously,
that's something I think needs
just like this case, while people probably not believe that it may active. Guess what? It's very much active at 7-Eleven, baby.
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
So not believe that down the road something can come up.
Yeah, but they kind of like agree the charges kind of a little bit.
Well, by the letter of the law, that when the DPP they look for a set of charges, these are the charges that apply.
Yeah, there were late charges, but like the point that they make, the one before, you don't hear nobody even get charged.
But that's why the telebook, not because you don't hear about it means it don't happen. Obviously, just like this case, right? We don't hear about this case from last year.
Yeah, well, too. maybe like I said, I think maybe the reporters, the media need to investigate if that is still investigating or the case closed.
Well, I mean, when you hear about it, you hear about it. I just like nobody ever made it this time end up on the radar.
It's like I will tell us something, Frisco. It's like those people that goes. I mean, for we the group. I mean, you remember those missing children case with the little girl Malik, and the whole set one time was going missing.
Yeah, well, nobody never know that who they do that.
I think if anybody would they go a good media house that go try say, you know something, let's go back and see if those are still in the books open or it's closed.
But then it's unsolved. They never know that.
Yeah, unsolved case or I mean they used to got a program used to like on the show I mean party run a cold cases. Yeah, where we open back the
somebody
case
would have picked that up by that
exactly what happened. But now it look like when people well like I say I know I will say allege.
We not got
it is alleged that those cases are closed.
We not got resources like that, true, bro. We not got any kind of resources. You go pick up cold case. So you try to solve case with the one right now.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man.
All right. So one of her stories saying, okay, why was she in handcuffs? Why they had her in handcuffs? Well, and also what happened to the teacher who is accused of raping the 16-year-old, not in handcuffs, and was not told not to teach.
Well, me
so that's why. Well,
I don't know what it is. I know.
I always use, if you notice, I always use the word we.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some times when I like to use the word I, even though it's not always appropriate. But I have always said that there's two sets of laws, two sets of rules, two sets of way of interpreting things. And this one exact case, you have somebody that
somebody died in one.
Yeah, but
the other one is an accusation.
Right. Yeah, all right. But again, this is a 50-something-year-old. I understand the law. If you're going to court or if you're arrested or whatever, you should be in a handcuff. That's what I tell you. But they never handcuffed that dude.
Well, me no know.
Accused of that thing. They handcuffed a woman that is charged with involuntary manslaughter, which does something that means you are not a criminal. Something happened by your actions that cause harm, but you don't want criminal. But still, the law shows its bias. One poor woman, we handcuff you. One political person, no, you could walk both. You don't have to get handcuffed.
Was there any video of him being charged, going in, escorted by police?
You know what we're talking about, bro.
I asked if you see any video of him being charged, because that's when you would be cuffed. I never seen one. That's why they asked.
I have not seen any.
I never seen no. Did he go in voluntarily? Because when I go in voluntarily, different. I don't know. And remember now, the minister came out for Human Services and said sometimes you don't want to show the person because you have to protect the victim. And so then they ask the media houses there, while you want to show the victim and that's all nice and so sometimes to protect the victim, you have to now show the alleged perpetrator.
But in this case, the victim came forward. The victim came out and the victim said this person did this. And the proper thing should have been that this person should have been removed from teaching.
Okay, is he removed?
I don't know if he's been removed.
I don't know neither. So I think we don't know.
But I know up until a week, 2 weeks ago, he was still teaching the young kids. Say, I got to go back to school.
Yeah, he said that, but he never said the story. Never say if he still teach. See. While he said that, because I read the story. The story never said that he still the teach. So I was same thing. I made a wonder too that piece of information wasn't in there. So while he said that, and we grabbed that song bite or that quotation, it wasn't said, and the school never say. The school said then go with this, with the investigators. Go with and. That's how they must say. They never say if it's still the teacher or not.
the statement the school put out was a statement sort of like we know do not know until the investigation done.
Right. They said
that's sort of like what it boiled down
to.
to.
They go with the investigation as the investigation goes, and that's all they must say. But they never say if he's still the teacher or not. Well, he not teach. He's not a teacher. They say he was a minister. He was ministering there.
What?
Yes.
You mean like laying on of hands?
I don't know if he may teach religion. Maybe that teacher. But that's something with religion.
You have to watch how we throw wrong title.
And again, somebody says school they out for the summer, so we're in summer break. So I don't know how you're the teaching in summer.
All right.
Very good point. Very good point.
He was escorted into the court building and he exited afterwards on his own.
Because he probably get bail and he probably meet bail.
Yo, bro, there's certain things where I just look on it and I see the injustice. You know, and I try to figure out what it was because I just look at and you see the injustice.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I don't know how the thing play out. There's a lot of information that's available and then a lot not available. Let's see. She was granted bail. I don't know if he meet the bail, but she was granted bail.
I think she met bail.
I think she met it, yeah.
Right. So while in show on, they come in with the handcuff. When he walk out, if he meet the bail, you know me, in a handcuff. This is what I'm saying. So that when the video when he catch it. If you never get the video when the person walk in, was he in handcuffs when he went in? If you meet bail and you walk out until you go home, till the trial. You're not there in a handcuff when you come out. So I just say us. I don't know. I never see any video like that. But anyway, that. You got a Castle?
Yes, sir. I'm hearing your and everything, and condolences to the family and the lady. But there's rules and principles when it comes to babysitting in other countries or in North America. If a babysitter or a caretaker or preschool, you need to have a facility that is closed with a locked gate for access and everything in order to have a babysitting program in America. The house has got to be inspected to see if it has tolerance in order to keep the capacity of kids and everything. But you need to have a security part in order to run a facility like that. Sometimes we get comfortable with our next door neighbors. Babysitters is more convenient and more cheaper. But sometimes we got to go by the rules and look for appropriate babysitter that has all the facilities and the needs for the care of the child. Right? Other than that, 15 seconds, the Panama Canal, back in the late 1800s by Theodore Roosevelt, his first intention was to put the canal in Nicaragua, but due to the terrain and the volcanic areas, they preferred to change it to Panama in the late 1800s, aka got the late amount.
All right. Here you go. Reinald says he was not in handcuffs. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, that. What else was in the news? Hello? On the mic down? Okay, we're going to go silent there for me, man.
Waiting everyone to think for something.
Yeah. I ram you really down this morning. What up?
I think it look like when you talk to me, it's the communication cut off.
No, you finished? You may finish? What am I saying?
No, you made the ask question about.
Oh yeah, I may ask if you may know certain thing, but yeah, I mean, just to inquire if you may know somebody.
Yeah, but at the same time something cut off. No, I want crap it right now. Right across in Tanoma Avenue, at the corner, Court Avenue and Tanoma, I remember Bali used to fix things there, radio and TV and things.
Yeah. Yeah, probably my uncle at Elgin
Yeah, right, almost front of the park, in the very corner of Court Avenue and Tanoma.
I don't know exact corner, the house beside the corner.
Well, probably so,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Anything else on the old school is up there?
Of course. What is wrong with you? There's so many.
Hit it up.
So what are we seeing?
Muggle lunch. First time to this one.
Let me see.
I look like by the cracker. First time see that one name, Muggle lunch.
It's a lunch in a mug.
Gone clear? Pasta and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, and even see commercial for that. But yeah.
Yep.
Chef Boyardee. Yeah, I'll take Chef Boyardee over that Muggle lunch.
That's it.
Next.
That was a real chef, you know.
Chef Boyardee?
Yeah, Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, he cooked, I think it was in the Italian War or something like that.
Yeah, clear.
Chef Boyardee.
All right, Muggle lunch. Next.
Nick.
Don't do that. Who put that up there?
Boy. Why you don't want Louis L'Amour? That's your boy?
Yes. I'm pretty sure I have that book. Got clear?
Oh, yeah? How many books do you have from Louis?
Lot.
Oh yeah?
Lot. Yep.
Well,
yeah, you could follow one of them book draw with then I'm getting a bunch from Rap City. Yo.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, bunch
yeah?
from Rap City. Yeah. Shout out, man, if you read Louis L'Amour. Boss at West End, in my eyes.
You're supposed to read them.
I mean, Louis L'Amour bad with West End. Shane Gray good too.
Right.
Yeah.
But you like Louis L'Amour.
Yes. When last you read a Louis L'Amour group, Louis.
He would wait
tell
for
you
the
when.
movie.
I wait for the movie come out.
He would wait for the movie.
All right.
Of course. Of course.
Big up yourself, Aaron. Never say you dead, boy. Never hear me say you dead. They just call your name. Aaron name in a man throw in name in the ring.
Of course.
Figriga.
Of course.
Yeah, clear. All right, next. No Mills and Boone. That have a thing.
Yes.
Mills and Boone. What that about though? Mills and Boone.
I think y'all story.
Like
it's one of them romance.
Romance thing? Okay. I used to like it, Mills and Boone.
Sing the stone.
Huh?
Hey.
Mills and Boone by.
What's
the one you put up? Was it yesterday, Groove? When I told her I want somebody in there?
It was, wasn't it last week?
Last week?
Wasn't it the ones from last week?
No, we need the Hardy Boys in here?
Yeah.
Hardy Boys and the Nancy Drew Mysteries.
Yeah.
I got Nancy Drew. I got maybe one or two Nancy Drew.
Yeah, there's somebody in there.
Those were TV shows, you know.
Yeah.
Hardy Boys?
Yeah, those are TV shows.
I like Nancy Drew.
I gotta go look for that. I don't want the books though. That would be nice. All right, next, big up Mills and Boone, man. Yeah, I remember this. This was a
slide.
Yeah, this was a thing. When summer come wrong, you know what it was.
We still do that.
Yeah.
The other thing is you have to make sure you not got no prickle or splinter or nothing under your slide.
Yeah. I've got good lawn.
The secret to that is dishwashing liquid.
Oh yeah?
It's not just water.
Okay.
It's dishwashing liquid.
That won't apply the slide, no?
And not only that, you come out smelling minty fresh.
Yeah, soapy fresh. Now I remember I used to advertise this one on TV. I think you had like one.
You have one that you hook up to your
sprinkler,
hose.
your sprinkler or something like that, yeah.
And then the hose at the water make it spin. So you jump over it like the jumping rope when it's spinning around. You gotta jump around.
Yeah, Carmelo.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what up?
Way back there used to get a black and white movie where those Ghanaian guys when they call Abbott and Castillo.
Oh yeah,
and
yes.
and Hardy.
Yeah.
The two guys,
Stooges.
Yep. I said I can go to Abbott and Castillo on Saturday. Yeah, man.
Yep. They say Castillo was a real Richard. They say that the Three Stooges died broke.
That's
Harpo,
true.
yeah, Harpo had to take care of what's the one that went woo, 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 that one? Curly? Harpo had to take care of his money because he was drinking it out. Groucho was the only one who went on to success after that because he had your show of shows or What's My Line or something like that.
You know, I never did like Three Stooges. Still don't.
Yeah, they had more like a slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
They also had Laurel and Hardy. I never really liked Laurel and Hardy.
Neither me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Abbott and Castillo guy.
Abbott and Castillo, yes.
I got that. When Saturday, watch a good one, boy. Hey, but who's on first?
Right. That's the most famous who's on first. He did this thing where he added up 7 times 13 and he came up with 21.
Yeah. You be sure that one. Yeah.
And that, I mean, they were funny.
Carmelo.
Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Don Hector.
My fellow Belizeans. You began this morning with the issuing of the new currency notes of Belize. I was not surprised to hear people protesting, complaining, because my fellow Belizeans from the beginning of time have been of that mood. Protest. When we started the movement of independence in 1950, you will be surprised to know those high educated Belizeans condemning us for starting a movement of liberation. And I could name them, but I prefer not because of their families. High class Belizeans, mostly in the public service, in the legal profession, but we had a hell of a time to convince our people. Protestation. And then some of their siblings, some of their descendants end up wanting to participate in this movement. Then we went to change the name of Belize. What a commotion in Belize. Belize, just like Guatemala, and all this threw stones at us because we were changing the name British Honduras to Belize. Then we introduced a flag, a blue flag with a coat of arms in the center, pale blue. Again, what a disaster. We had senators of the opposition coming to our hearings and condemning that flag because it had Guatemala colors. Eventually, those same ones embraced it and said, please put 2 red lines on the flag. No. Please put 2 bands on the flag. It was done and they accepted. Then came self-government. Wow! What a protest. There was fasting by the Supreme Court against self-government. And when self-government was attained, they came back and said, oh, it is good. Then we went to independence, and that was bigger. That was boycotted by high people in the society? No. Last year, I heard many people attacking the POP of having the Queen's picture in the dollar, in the currency. He said we are extending colonialism. The Queen represents colonial thing, and the big nice from very intelligent Belizeans. I would like to name them, but I prefer not to at this moment. High educated Belizeans were accusing the government of extending colonialism by having the Queen picture and having the Queen as the head of state and one bunch of things.
Lisa.
Today, they are protesting that the Queen has been removed from the currency. Last year, get the Queen out of the bloody way, man. Royalty.
That fling that whip group.
I don't remember. Get rid of the bloody Queen picture. No,
tonight whip.
Change it. I know it's like, bring back the Queen.
Whip there, Dad. Whip her.
My fellow Belizeans, I will go to my grave and I don't think they will ever change. Everything they opposed at the beginning, Belmopan was a Maya city called Belmopan. One pan was Belmop. Then no one nothing to do with Belmopan. Today they are living so happily. The same ones living happily in Belmopan. They don't want to move from Belmopan. So these are my fellow Belizeans that I know well from 1950. I know them well. Protestation, protestation, protestation. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're right. I got the answer.
I see why I know it's so funny. That's a real inside joke. Well, not inside, I mean it's yeah.
Maybe listening to me here and I said thank you. But the thing is, the mark of democracy is the right to protest.
Of course.
You will never get in one country for everybody to be on the one side. If that was the case, we would only have one party. I've always felt like the opposition their job they feel is to oppose everything instead of just important things. Some things happen where you shouldn't oppose.
Right.
You know, you should say, yeah, I deal with that. But we have the idea that opposition means you oppose everything. Mm-hmm. I will never apologize for saying that I was if we own Belizean pound money.
Of course.
I will never apologize for saying that I believe that they compared to the rest of the world, England could have done better by us compared to the rest of the world. They treated us like a banana republic, third world country, and we got to like it. People got to feel comfortable in that dirty, holy blanket that they covered us with. And I understand that. I still like the Queen. Even though everything that was done on her behalf to other countries, I still like the Queen. But I much rather look for George Price or Philip Golson for my money than the Queen to remind us of one past where some people find as a glorious past, and I find the past as a very atrocious past. You know, I don't want to remember it. I don't want to know Albert Street. I don't want to know Regent Street. I don't want to know anything about Princess Margaret Drive. I want to know about Belizean people. So, you know, and I still think that the money could have looked better, but, you know, it's still value the same.
All right, let's get a girly word in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Butterflies blue. Yo, Aaron, hey, big up Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah, we got big up Aaron and with that. Aaron to throw your hat in the ring. I mean, you know.
He needs to know.
No, you know. What do you think about that, Goof? Think the man to throw your hat in the ring?
Anybody should throw the hat.
Well, we never mentioned that we talk about the third party, but somebody the third party gonna throw their name in at the second party.
Well, yo, this is how things work, you know, because some people feel like that is a way in.
We spoke about that. We spoke about that.
All right, so here's the word for today. It says long distance relationship are the purest test of love.
Man.
Long distance relationship are the purest test of love.
Really?
Man.
I would tend to disagree with that.
You would? Why would you disagree with that?
I think I'd say it's like a long distance relationship. Really? It's the purest test of wanting to believe.
You believe in a long distance relationship?
Yeah.
I believe in a long distance relationship, but I do know the nature of people. You know, a long distance relationship, and you could easily say, I love you, but I was so lonely. I just needed physical company, not emotional. I just needed to be hugged. Hey, look, got there something. You don't believe what I want.
Is it a mindset?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I know I left my babes for 1 month, and the struggle where I had, I said, I know I'll do that again. Because I left my babes for 1 month, and I gone back to foreign. And back to foreign, that we part all of my ex then there.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. And then you realize how weak the flesh is. So I've always been a person where say you put yourself in places where you could control the outcome. And I never want to put myself in a position like that again, where I would be putting myself right there in the lion's den, and I don't want a piece of meat.
You're the meat.
Yes, of course. How you mean?
No.
Anyway, we got the first part of the man's perspective, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And it goes thusly. So make it.
I was thinking about the twins, you know. I don't know if I name them Lo and Behold anymore.
No, but you said you wanted to name them chlamydia and gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea, yes. But I decided on name one of them. I name one of them Kate, and one of them Dislocate. Yes. All right. Yes. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This one was said by Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens. Yes. It is easier to fool people than to convince them they have been fooled. Yeah.
Well, duh.
It is easier to fool people than to convince them that they've been fooled.
Yeah, they've been
because once you've been fooled, a whole lot of things come into play. Pride. Even if you know you're wrong, you know, I admit that I've been fooled. I have been taken for a sucker, an all-day lollipop. So you want rather?
Some people believe the lie, though. Some people believe the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after a while you figure, I have so much invested into this lie now, I have to make this lie appear truthful. And the first way to do that is to convince myself with the lie that I'm telling the truth.
There you go.
No, but I mean, you believe the lie. The hardest thing to do that, unbelieve the lie.
Unbelieve it.
Yeah, because you've been fooled.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter why you believe the lie. The fact is you are deceived into the lie. The fact that you believe a lie, you are deceived into the lie.
Right.
Right. Somebody going to tell her, why your wife made you cheat.
Yeah.
Right. Some people gravitate towards that. You want full bill and story how you gone down.
Right.
You plant the seed of doubt in your head and now you believe that. No, your wife have to come in now to try to convince you now, and the hardest thing that to convince you that not so.
Yeah. That's too much work.
Right? So yeah. That's how you work, right?
Too much work.
So it goes, man. So it goes. Scoundrels. How dare you try to fool me?
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frisco is up next with part 2 of The Man's Perspective. 11:37 a.m. from back at his zinc face.
Yes, man. Me kiss. Part 2.
Part Dukes. All right. What? Girls only like long distance relationship unless they get a Western Union.
Yeah.
Come in, Carla.
Long distance relationship, you have to have the trust of Job. You have to have the willpower of I don't know Will Smith. I don't know. You just have to have the willpower, Wilma here, what? But yeah.
All right. Advice for men: kiss the frog and kiss a lot of frogs on your journey of life. Kiss a lot of frogs.
Hold on. I even put one frog thing in the XTV man in Stu group the other day.
Where is it?
See if I could find it. The entire this frog, the princess looked on the frog and said, "Oh, according to the story, I have to kiss you and turn into a prince." The frog said, "No, that's my cousin."
All right. Explain it now.
What?
Explain it now. Say it again.
This y'all meet one frog.
Yes.
And they pick up. And it says, so the story goes that if I kiss you, you turn into a prince.
Right.
The frog said, no. That's my cousin. If you want to turn into a prince, you have to. That's my cousin, you kiss.
Oh, your cousin. Wrong frog.
Wrong frog.
Dirty.
Yeah, what you mean?
All right, kiss a lot of frogs. Who you know matters. And there's someone out there who will believe or invest in whatever idea you have. If that's the kind of move you're into. No matter how insane or idiotic your idea might seem at the time. In order to find that person who will believe in you, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs on the way. Gotta kiss a lot of frogs. Meaning,
you're gonna be a very promiscuous person.
No, I mean meaning to, you gotta deal with a lot of different people. People who you might not find socially appealing.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to move up, because you never know who that what.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, a frog might be a prince if you get a right kiss.
Right.
Right? So you gotta kiss a lot of frogs because you never know who is who.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you can't judge people, especially when you're trying to move forward and you have an idea or you're a business-minded person. You can't look past somebody and judge them and believe, well, I know to deal with you because XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
So once you move forward and you have ideas and you want to be successful, you got to kiss a lot of frogs.
Okay.
That's right.
Because you never know, one of them frogs might be
it.
The duck, the goose that laid the golden egg.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you spell frogs. ASSSSS.
Yes, kiss that booty.
Kiss the frog, baby. Kiss the frog.
All right, yeah, you get it right. You get where I come from.
Exactly.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because some people they out there, some people they out there and try to think, but they have their biases.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Right. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with the one from back of Creme. I don't want to deal with this one. I don't want to deal with that one. But in a business, you can't afford to do that. You can't afford to do that. Because you don't know which one of them frogs that the prince.
It's the prince, yeah.
Yep. All right. As we proceed, let's jump into the weather then.
Of course.
That's like when Ali may tell them people about prejudice. He say, I'm not going to embrace every white man that come up to me. He say, I don't know who is who. So they ask him, what you mean? He say, if 1,000 snakes, they come to my door and they tell me that only 10 of them snake poisonous. And they let none of the snake in my house because I don't know which 10 poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. But, ladies and gentlemen, speaking about non-poisonous, we have remember that girl, Shinsia?
Shake it to the max.
And you know she's here. This is Nora. Ladies and gentlemen, Nora here.
Shensia, Norasia.
Norasia.
All right, so here's your weather for today. It says partly cloudy to cloudy skies with some showers. A few thunderstorms and periods of rain over most areas, but especially over southern districts. Winds blowing east at 10 to 20 knots. Its gusted assisted is choppy to rough. Waves beyond the reef 3 to 7 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast, 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the hills, it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit. We have a advisory here. Small craft caution, occasionally gusty winds and locally rough seas near heavy showers and thunderstorms. Operators of small craft are advised to exercise caution. We are currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide comes in at 2:31 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule at 8:43 tonight, followed by low at 12:53 early Wednesday morning. Sunset this evening at...
I forgive you with a colonial mentality. 6:24.
What are you seeing, man?
Yes, no.
6:23.
Oh, I thought you said that's my colonial mentality.
And the moon will rise at 3:44 this afternoon. In our outlook, this is through to Wednesday night. It says cloudy at times with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms, mostly over southern and central areas on Wednesday, decreasing by Wednesday night. Our forecaster is Michelle Augustine, and that's your weather.
Thank you, Michelle Augustine and Nora Asia, for that weather. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you remember Simon and Schuster and Procter and Gamble and Pfister and Hewlett. All right, we have the owner of the, one of the owners of the Pfister and Hewlett company. Okay. We couldn't get Jonathan Hewlett, but we did get Willie Pfister. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Pfister.
That is the question.
Mr. Pfister, go right ahead, sir.
Mr. Pfister.
Yes.
Right. Let's see. All right. Let's go straight to the tropical update. Let's see. All right. Weak surface trough, several hundred miles off the coast of the. Okay, that's the United States. Central tropical Atlantic, tropical wave over the far eastern tropical Atlantic is producing disorganized showers. No, this is the one we were talking about yesterday. Oh, yeah. So we are affected by these showers here today that we spoke of yesterday. The weatherman says tropical wave moving in. Well, let's zoom out a little bit. I remember yesterday we left off with something. So let's zoom out and let's get the Atlantic. Zoom out a little more there. Ross Christie. Yes. Take it to the left a little bit. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the left. Yeah, carefully. No, next left. Yes. There it is. Good. So, producing disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity, primarily to the southwest of the wave axis. Environmental conditions are forecast to be conducive for gradual development during the next few days. Tropical depression could form late this week or over the weekend as the system moves generally west-northwestward across central tropical and subtropical Atlantic. So roll it. Chance through 7 days is a 50% chance, and this is what we were looking at yesterday. So take it way into next week. Jump the gun. Push it way into next week. Yeah, there it is. Roll it. Like Groove would say. Something. There it is. Something is a 50% chance. that this thing could develop into something. Then there was, look at, there's one right behind it as well. So yeah. So let's keep our antlers up, our feelers feeling. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Fister.
Hold on, we're not done yet. Watch it. That's the Caribbean.
Watch it.
That's a potential crossing of the islands.
Right.
I guess that answered the question right there.
That's closed circulation. No, it's early. And whatever, there's a 50% chance for something. What it will be and where it will go is way out there.
Right now.
That's a probability there. But anything in the Caribbean with a probability, that's something we have to pay attention.
Of course.
Okay?
Of course.
So yeah. That.
Right.
That right there, that probability right there, that's a hurricane, okay?
Okay.
That's a probability. Switch to the GFS to me, please. That's a hurricane, okay? Now the GFS has it going more northward up there. So we'll keep on monitoring that one.
Right.
That might be the first active threat for our hurricane season. So yeah, pay attention to it, folks.
Of course, we always.
Yep. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Want to add anything before we roll?
Well, you already introduced the break. Go ahead.
All right, there we go.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I help you out right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey, Belizean students! Ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
So you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
today is your birthday. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday.
That's Mr. Lenny Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Somebody celebrating a birthday today. Who we got? All right. Here you go.
Deborah Ann Myvet.
Who?
Deborah Ann Myvet, a.k.a. Cousin.
Okay.
From Hattieville. Happy birthday, Deborah Ann.
Okay.
Displaying her 5'6". Happy birthday.
Lady in green.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite color now.
Okay. So, happy birthday to you.
That's right.
Hmm. And there she is again.
I same person?
Of course, that's Deborah.
Somebody sent me a picture of that too.
I know, that's Deborah.
No.
You're telling me I don't know her?
No. I just said somebody say look different. Well, I mean, the picture, different picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One she's dolled up and one she's dolled up.
I swear. Deborah, you go on up. What you mean?
We love
Christmas.
birthdays. Oh.
Yeah. Now look like,
thing.
hey, the way how you blade up, you look like two different people. Swear. That person and that person look totally different. Hairstyle, everything.
Right.
Yep. Happy birthday though.
Hmm?
Only one?
Happy.
Really?
Oh, for real?
That is wild. I gotta go to the book.
Anna's happy birthday to you. I don't have a picture of Anna, but happy birthday, Anna.
Who's that?
Coming to you, your family, and a friend of ours, and yeah, a friend of ours. So happy birthday, Anna. Your bestie and the family sends all their love to you on your birthday today.
Oh, my friend is celebrating a birthday today. Zarifa McFadson. Big up yourself.
Oh, yeah?
Stafford Young birthday today as well. Lois Bailey.
Mm.
Ria Nunez also celebrating a birthday.
Okay.
Yvette P. Kellyman.
Mm.
And Sweet Face Asia celebrating a birthday today. Delvoy Lang.
Mm-hmm.
Delvoy Lang celebrating a birthday today. All right.
Okay.
Here you go.
So y'all remember that beautiful Hammond tree by Yarborough? By the police substation?
By Yarborough?
Yarborough, yeah. You all know the beautiful Hammond tree?
Mm-hmm.
It is there no more. It was cut down, man. Why? I don't know.
Which
But
one?
It was cut down. Yeah, it was cut down. Why
Which
did they
one?
cut it down? The beautiful Hammond Street by the police substation in Yarborough.
Okay.
You come over the bridge.
The one in the middle?
Right. By the basketball court area?
Yeah, the divider? The one in
Yeah.
You cut that down?
Yeah.
Why?
Me don't know. Same thing I wanted to know. Why? It wasn't troubling nobody.
Yeah, that was like 96 degrees in the
That's
shade.
right there. Under the tree we flourish.
Yeah.
But not that tree anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
And a friend of mine called me, said that yesterday on Albert Street, Spring Bridge area, there was a 30-foot container or so carrying steel, and it was trying to do like something illegal while people are doing their best to uphold traffic, That was really causing a disturbance, trying to obstruct traffic, and there were no traffic officers out there. So yeah.
On Albert Street?
Yes, Pat.
Man, that is
Right. Y'all need to do better.
like a natural phenomenon. No traffic, people on Albert Street.
Yeah.
Wow. Must be lunchtime. I don't know.
Right, he did. He would always say Yarborough.
Yeah. He had one big one of these tractor trailer trucks going up stop on Central American Boulevard.
Oh my.
You know we're turning from Penn Road, Farbers Road? So instead of going left towards the port, this guy went up stop towards 88. Like, you go, boy.
Wow.
Yeah. Clear.
Why?
You know, a big trailer, you know, you play. Doing it well.
Doing it right.
All right. Anybody want to add anything before we split?
See why I nearly make my head hot me just now.
You read that thing there? That's for later. Later on, it's freaking Tuesday. Oh, yes. Feel free to join me later on.
All old school, Christy, darling.
Yeah. All right. Let's take us on out of here, man, Lisa.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for staying with us. Please do take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Tuesday. Stay safe. If for some reason you gotta be out there, please do whatever is right by you. And thanks to all of our stewards at home and abroad who chime in. If God is willing, we will see you right here tomorrow. Take care of you, and I promise to take care of me. Miss Christy, darling, take care of yourself, to Ram Half and also the cello. Stay safe, guys. Miss Edna Pollard, have a wonderful day. Also to Miss Di, we love you all so very, very much. Ayo. Hey, CY. Aaron. Ayo. Ayo.